안경 이게 왜 어디 갔지? 쓰던 게? 왜 스페어밖에 없냐? 사첼 페이지네.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's Soul taking on Soul. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's how this
요새는
game gets
백마일공에 아예 배트가 못 나가네.
started. And that's downstairs and outside.
왜 쪼카 왜 왔어?
Satchel kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
자지.
Got him. Now one away.
놀러 왔어. 다 잤어.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
왜? 안아줘?
And that one
아이,
finds
게임하려고
its way
그러는데, 이거?
through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
뭐 어떻게 하라고?
Waste no time there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
이리 와.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
내가 게임하는 꼴을 못 봐요.
In there for strike one.
너 있으면 게임을 못 해요.
Satchel comes to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
왜 그렇게 쳐다봐?
At the plate. The 1-0 from Satchel.
아, 잡히네.
Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning.
야, 네가 무릎 위에 올랐으면 내 게임을 어떻게 해?
Back here in St. Louis, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. The line of the pitch. And that's down and away.
그러고 있어.
The
엎드려
Giants
있어.
made Madison
일어나지 말고.
Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course, he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
You want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time, and have never gotten to the
어이씨.
Fall Classic.
너 때문에 스틱을 못 움직이겠잖아, 조카야. 아, 이거 먹는 거 아니야.
Mad Ball deals. Right side.
내 공원 데리고 가줄게.
Lindor retired. And there's two down.
야, 나 수술 끝난 지 얼마 안 돼서 배 나은 지. 오, 세미소사네? 저거 뭐야? 해금인가?
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting
처음
anything
보네.
over their heads. First
내가 아는 그
offering and it just
세미소사가
misses.
해금인가 이번에?
In the dirt, now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And here it comes.
Ball 3.
뭐.
And that's in for a strike. Swing
야.
popped up. And it drops in.
이건 뭐 어떻게
And that
잡어?
keeps the inning going.
맞은 것도 아니고 볼넷도 아니고.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
와, 이거
High
넘어가네.
in the air, there it goes. See ya. A towering shot to right, and they throw a pair on the board.
오,
It's
꽤 잘
2-0.
던졌는데 잘 친 거네, 상대가.
Garrett, the next to hit. Liner picked on the hop
저기야, 너
at
때문에 홈런
first.
맞았잖아, 이
Golden
자식아.
takes it himself,
네가
and
이러고
that
있으니까 내가
is the
게임을
inning.
못 하잖아.
New inning getting started. Here's
왜
Luis
반만장이 날
Urias.
괴롭히러 오는 거야?
The second baseman,
The wide to kick the pitch.
Urias.
Granderson hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Granderson makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one fouled off. Page winds and fires. And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
배트가 많이 늦네, 내가. 그래, 배트가 늦죠. 배트가 늦어. 조카 내려올 생각 없어? 엄마 무릎에서? 자리 가. 잘 가.
Back here in St. Louis, here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
저게 팀버프 받아서 파워가 저렇게 좋은 건가?
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Chisholm puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the DH, Stan Musial.
스탠 뮤주얼. 아까도 몸 쪽은 바로 받아치던데 몸 쪽에 자신 있나 보네.
Look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Over to Goldie. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
저게 뭐야? 버프를 받아서 99라는 거야?
The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench.
Johnny.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
무거워. 무겁고 뜨거워 쪼카야.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
안 되겠다. 너 무겁다.
Goes
내려가
5
있어.
feet 11 inches, batting second in
너무
today's
무거워.
lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Outside of the
이거
United
끝나고
States,
껌 하나
Cuba
줄게.
has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And 1-2. Got him.
형 잠깐 타임 운전 걸고 껌 하나 줘야 되겠다. 나가질 않네.
Back in St. Louis as
게임 한번 하려면은 개새끼 눈치도 봐야 되니.
come up to hit here in the last of the second, and now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one
아까도
back
20을
up the
맞았는데
middle,
또
and
이게
he
맞네
gets
체인저이.
through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his third championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man, the NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance.
Lindor to second. How about that double play? Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
아니 11시밖에 안 됐어?
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The
now.
center fielder,
The
Jazz
pitch.
Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. In the dirt. 2-2.
아 들어오는 볼이구나. 살짝 빠질 줄 알았는데.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one in triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
배트가 많이
Elevated,
늦네.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
어,
Velocity.
진짜 반응이 너무 느리네.
Digging in. Anthony
모니터의
Santander.
차이라고 할 수.
He's 0 for 1.
얘는 좀 그냥 못 치는 거겠지.
That hits the dirt,
패스트볼을
and
버리자.
it's 1-0.
못 친다 어차피 지금.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
그렇다 들어오는 공을 안 손댈 수도 없고 죽겠네 진짜.
And O'Neill makes the play.
누가 봐도 들어오는 공이잖아 저건.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the fourth, and now here is Munetaka Murakami.
아까 무라카미한테 하나 맞았지?
The wind of
몸쪽
the
던졌을
pitch.
때 하나 맞았고.
Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time.
몸쪽 싱커 아니 체인지업 던졌을 때 한 대 맞았지? 좀 더 낮게.
To third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off
몽카다
base.
수비는 되게 나쁘다고 나와 있는데 그래도 뭐 잘 잡아줄 건 잡아주네.
Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Digo, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
살짝씩 벗어나네.
So now 1-2.
진호님 안녕하세요. 범가나요?
Bounce to the left side.
공 던지기가 좀 편해요. 퓨어 아니 핀포인트 조절하기가 좀 편합니다. 다른 거보다. 그냥 공짜니까 쓰는 거죠.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys,
패스트볼은 놓쳐도 변화곤 잡아야 돼.
more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
패스트볼은 손이 못 따라가니까.
Swing and a
확실히
miss.
스윙이 느리네.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone
죽겠네
for the
진짜.
strikeout.
패스트볼 못 따라가니까.
And now Yohan Moncada. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That's a strike. Strike one.
이 HDR 어떻게 끄지? 안 꺼지네 HDR이.
Just off the outside edge.
엑스박스는 뭐 HDR이 자동인가 보네. 이거 끄고 하고 싶은데 살짝씩 공이 느려 보이는 손이 밀리는 느낌이 있어가지고 HDR을 끄고 싶은데.
Here's a speed threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's the inning.
103마일 공에도 역시 느리네. 작년에 이 정도까지 직구를 못 치지 않았는데.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Stan Musial.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
야 이거 너무 느린데?
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That one's in there, 0-1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, But he settled into a really nice groove. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
또 언더 게임이네.
Back here in St. Louis.
항상 언더
Here's the
게임이구만.
catcher, Johnny
The
Bench.
catcher, Johnny Bench.
The right-hander back to work. And there's one away.
방법을 찾아야 되겠다.
So the lineup flips over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
배트 모양으로 원래 했었는데 너무 치기 힘들어요. 자꾸 그것만 따라다니다 보니까.
And it's caught for the out.
이너를 배트 모양으로 나오는 걸 처음에 썼었거든요. 그래서 저는 자꾸 그것만 따라다니다 보니까 더 안 맞더라고요. 저는 원래 PCI 끄고 하거든요. PCI 끄는 게 더 좋은데 이거 끄면은 그 가끔가다 보시는 분들이 그래요. 무슨 방송을 켜놓고 하는데 그 디렉 타격을 하냐고. 디렉이 아닌데나. 저 이거 끄고 하는 게 사실 제일 좋아요. 자꾸 저 가운데 저거 초점을 따라다니다 보니까 더 못 맞추겠어요. 왜? 잠깐만. 아? 아이고. 자꾸 타임 걸어서 되게 미안하네 상대방한테. 저것만 키고 해야 다이아몬드만. 다음에 세팅해야 돼. 이번 판 끝나고. 너무 타임을 많이 해서 상대한테 미안하네. 아무것도 없는 게 제일 좋아요 사실은. 박스도 없고. 너무 저기에 집중을 하면 더 안 맞는 것 같아요 공이. 취향인 것 같아요. 근데 확실한 거는 작년보다 반응이 더 느려졌다는 거. 지금은 맞고 안 맞고가 아니라 그냥 제 손 자체가 느린 것 같아요. 이 계속 해야지 좀 느는데 잘 안 하니까 요새는.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
작년보다 재미가 없어진 것 같아요. 크게 바뀌는 점이 없어서 그런가.
Spoils the two-strike pitch and he'll see another.
애초에 더쇼 때문에 풀스를 계속 하고 있었던 건데
Batter waits.
올해 흥미가 급 떨어지더라고요.
And that should be extra bases.
그러니까 작년 6월부터 그랬나?
In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
후반기 시즌부터 야구는 게임 하는 것보다 보는 게 더 좋더라고요.
Any vibration in your hands whatsoever, such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
원래대로였으면 벌써 노가다고 선수를 맞추고 있었겠죠.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. This to third.
그렇게 근데 선수를 빨리 구단을 맞춰서 세져야지라는 느낌이 지금은 그렇게 들진 않아요. 미친듯이 했던 만큼 파이팅이 있지가 않아. 딱 1년 지났을 뿐인데 작년에서.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Save at the plate. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Murakami up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And it's even up.
1-1.
Runner at second here, one gone.
비노님도 예전보다 덜 하잖아요, 게임 확실히. 덜 하게 돼요, 이게.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Lou Gehrig will hit next.
It's been such a good hitter with
질린 걸
runners in
수도 있고,
scoring
이제.
position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Inning ends and that stops the bleeding. Here in St. Louis, all set for...
저도 거의 요새는 할 시간 있어도 거의 리니지 하거나 그거 아니면 그냥 리니지 자동 사냥을 제일 많이 하는 것 같아요, 요새는. 게임을 켜놓고 있는 시간이 별로 없어요. 전 요새 2시간도 잘 안 하는 것 같아요. 하루에 1시간 하면 많이 하는 거예요, 요새는. 이틀에 1시간 정도? 이틀에 2시간? 하루에 1시간? 나누면? 액 박히면 거의 호라이즈? 그거 혼자 막 달리고 그거 말고는 그닥 안 하는 것 같아요. 호라이즈는 재밌더라고요. 호르자 호라이즈. 그냥 아무데나 달려도 되니까 그게 되게 재밌는 것 같아.
First offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, two-way down.
아무것도 안 하는데 더 아무것도 안 하고 싶어 요새는. 그냥 누워 있는 게 최고야.
That's back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they're chipping away.
이게 처음에 배트 소리 때문에 좀 자주 하겠지? 이제 뭐 흥미가 좀 생기겠지 했는데 조금 듣다 보니까 그냥 그래요. 이것도 잠깐만 즐거웠던 것 같아요. 또 이번 20이 또 23이 평가가 좋지도 않더라고요. 버그 투성이라고. 뭐 시즌 초에 항상 버그가 있었지만 이번엔 좀 많다고 하네요.
guy right there, Page. Maybe a little less
모니터를 좀
aggressive on the
줄일까
mound right
생각도
now
있고
after
너무
that
커서.
home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
근데 또 큰 모니터 쓰다가 작은 거 쓰면 또 답답해.
Granderson on
근데
the
확실히
move.
책상 위에
And
48인치는
that's the
별로야.
third out.
딱 27인치? 32인치? 맥스 32인치? 멀리 떨어져서 안 보니까 모니터가 클 필요가 없어.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Martin Digo.
The catcher, Martin.
투수를 교체해주자고.
On the mound now, Eric Gagne. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
퍼펙트 한 번 당하고 나니까 게임에 안 되는 건가? 라는 생각도 크고
Next pitch inside.
퍼펙트가 너무 크게 당한 것 같아요. 아, 데미지가 너무 컸어.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 6.
And next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial.
아, 잘못 던졌다.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Ball, 1 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
세미소사 좋은가? 저거 해금인데.
Musial leads off first with one away. That misses the zone. Ball one. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one on to Goldschmidt. That's two. Back here at Busch Stadium, here is Yohan Moncada.
이번 랭크전 한 달로 초기화가 아니더라고요. 한 달 넘게 주던데.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. That one fouled off.
지금도 29일인가 30 며칠 남았던데. 미션 다 한 거죠 뭐. 이닝 채우기 150이닝만 채우면 되더라고.
In the dirt.
그거 끝나면 할 게 없어. 로드 투 더 쇼 하고 싶긴 한데 영화를 못이라.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
랭크가 6월달 초기화예요? 에이, 야.
That's a base hit. So they
근데
get
다
a man
기아로
aboard
빠지지
with a one-out
않나?
single.
지금 벌써 NHL인가? 그걸로 하시는 분들도 많을 텐데.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Johnny Bench. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the very least,
확실한 건
if you
유저가
find a way to
아.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
그럼 그
really
카드들은
important
6월 되면
to
못
get
쓰는
this
거예요?
ballgame.
왜 그렇게 바꿨지?
Foster with the 2-1. Ground ball
아,
right
병살이다.
side. Lindor, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
그 시즌 카드는 그러면은 그 시즌이 끝나면 이제 못 쓰는 거야 아예? 뭔지 모르겠어요. 이거.
And the batter down.
나중에
Jackie
파랑님한테 한번
Robinson.
물어봐야 되겠어.
And a pitch.
파랑님 이번에 찍목한다더니 되게 열심히 하시더라고. 저 이번에 찍목할 거예요 그러는데 굉장히 게임 열심히 하세요.
One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off off-speed pitches.
그 정도면 찍목은 아니지.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
야 몰렸다 이거. 아
And there's a base hit.
던지는 순간 알았다 이거 몰렸다고. 이거 그 온라인 모드에 팀 골라서 하는 거 있던데 팀으로만. 난 그거 하고 싶은데. 어디서 하는 거예요?
Taking over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. There goes Jackie. And first offering is fouled off.
굳이 선수 노가다 안 하고 그냥 내가 좋아하는 팀으로 하고 싶은데.
Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider just misses.
왜 이렇게 빠지는
That
거야 공이?
distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is
어제
a
바드
great
던진 거
spot for a
생각나네.
hitter to be in. Well, we've seen this recipe
어제
cook up
시애틀하고
big inning, plenty of
콜로라도
time,
했을 때
2
그
runners on,
기분인데?
nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
야 빠르다.
Outside. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. And that one is inside.
Looking for some
얘 못
insurance.
버티겠는데?
Or as our friends down in the south would say,
Insurance.
no matter how.
Out towards left center. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. 2 on with 1
세미소사.
out. Now it's the right fielder.
아 나 불펜 몸
세미소사.
안 풀어놨네. 바꿀 선수가 없는데? 너무 빨리 빠진다 슬라이더 진짜.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by
저렇게
how he
빠지면
handles
걸리겠냐고
these pressure
슬라이더가.
situations.
너무 뻔한 볼배합인데 여기선 직구를 던질 수밖에 없네. 야 참.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there.
너무 볼배합이 뻔해 얘는. 들어가는 공이 없으니까. 상대도 알고 있으니까 배트를 빨리 주르네.
Kicks and deals. Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
무라카미한테 한 대 맞은 게 지금까지 끌려온 이유인데
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight in these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close.
몸은 안 풀렸어요. 쓰는 수밖에 없지 뭐. 바드는 이미
Now on the bump.
털리기 시작해서 안 되겠다.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
잘 막았다 그래도.
Rosarena brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th, and now Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
The pitch.
Lindor.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
루베 포스터는 누구야? 저것도 니그로 그리는가?
Foster comes to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foster winds and fires.
아, 또 포크인가?
In the dirt. Digo gathers, throws to first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Rosarena at the plate and takes high there.
이런 씨.
Robinson makes the grab for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
야, 마지막까지 잡히네 씨.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch.
초반부터 홈런 하나 맞은 게 크네. 파랑님 아직도 게임하고 있나? 파랑님 한번 해봐야지. 파랑님이 하고 있을라나? 아까는 하셨는데 하고 계시네. 아, 게임 중이구나. 몇 이닝이야? 9회네. 그래도 파랑님은 아주 공을 잘 치시네. 어떻게 저격 한번 해보려고 그랬는데 아직도 9회야. 아, 아직도 눈이 쌩쌩하신가봐. 아닌가? 헛스윙 엄청 많이 나오시긴 하네. 아, 한 게임 더 하고 싶은데 기다리기엔 좀 오래 걸릴 거 아나? 저는 저격을 맨날 당한 입장이라 굳이 하는 사람들이 많이 없으니까 더쇼는 뭐 그래도 저격이 이제 나쁜 뜻으로 하는 건 아니잖아요. 그냥 방송하는 사람이 어느 정도 하나 이제 약간 그런 궁금증이니까 뭐 괜찮다고 생각해요 저는. 근데 9회를 왜 이렇게 오래 하는 거야? 빨리 좀 끝내지. 빨리빨리 헛스윙하고 죽으시지. 5대1이면 뭐 9회 말 무조건 맞겠네. 파랑님 그만하려나? 이거 끝나고? 근데 9회 말이네요. 마지막 막으시는 한 거 하는데 이거 끝나고 바로 돌리시면 바로 가서 쫓아가서 한번 멱살 한번 잡아서 하고 싶은데 왠지 저분은 내일 출근하니까 전 오후고 저분은 아침부터 출근하니까 안 하실 것도 같아요. 그래서 선수 많이 맞춰놓으셨네. 디아즈도 있고 열심히 안 한데도만 열심히 했구만. 그냥 이번 짝은 설렁설렁 찍먹이나 할 거예요 그러시더니 꽤 많이 맞춰두셨네. 내 문이 아, 오래 걸려, 오래 걸려. 기다리기 힘들겠다. 이제 벌써 이제 선풍기라도 켜야 될 시기인가? 덥다. 근데 슬슬 또 에어컨 닦고 해야 되네. 아. 센다, 센가가 되게 좋은 것 같던데, 던져보니까. 체력이 너무 빨리 안 차네. 센가 되게 재밌었어. 되게 오버롤 94밖에 안 되는 투수인데도 굉장히 마음에 들어요. 에? 5탄이네? 선발 5탄이 두 번째 만나보는 건가?
Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back
또
to get
한국
this
분인가
one
보네.
started after this. Okay,
은근
all
한국
set
분
to
많네.
go. At the plate, Francisco
The
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco.
남들이 보면 아시아 서버인 줄
Here
알겠어.
comes a pitch. That one not close. And this one is off and running. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command
스플릿에
so
낚일
far in this
뻔했네.
at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here.
그러고 보니까 오늘 5탄이 선발 아닌가?
And no one can get
오늘
there.
보스턴전 선발로 알고 있는데? 보스턴이었나? 어제 보스턴이었는데 오늘은 누구랑 하지?
Into second, and he's got a double.
12시 10분에 할 텐데 5탄이 선발전.
Timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
확실히 배트가 느리네요.
But he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy
테스트볼에는
like this.
배트가 느려요.
In the
무조건.
dirt, blocked.
무조건 레이트야.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now it's 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing
Ah.
and a miss, struck him out.
슬라이드일 줄은
Not what
알았는데.
you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman,
골슈.
Goldschmidt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
선수마다 똑같은 구속인데도 좀 빨라 보이는 선수가 있는 것 같아.
On the inside corner for a strike.
오타니보다는 17페이지가 더 빨라 보이네.
Uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
전판에 했던 투수가 더 빨라 보여. 들어온다 이거.
And a base hit.
못 들어온다.
Runner holds it third,
아,
so
들어와도
he
되는데
gets 2
송구가
outs.
저렇게 될 줄
He
알았으면.
did risk it.
That is fair. The right fielder.
판단 미스.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs. Lindor, the runner at third. Goldie on at first with 2 down. And now 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-2 on the way. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw down to third.
달릴라
Plays back
그랬는데
safely.
바로 보내 눈치.
2 on, 2 outs.
야,
Swings and misses,
풀 카운트에서
struck them out.
참으였어야
He too much on
되는데
that one.
볼 판정 받을 수 있었는데 저건 아쉽다.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Wander Franco.
이게 무슨 구장인데 던지는 시점이 이렇게 멀지?
The pitch.
바닥이 엄청 멀어 보이네.
Goldie takes it to the bag. One gone bottom half.
브로드캐스트의 재미인 것 같아 이건.
Now
구장마다
here is
달라지는
Jazz
투수
Chisholm
시점.
Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His
벌써 1시간
grandmother,
했어?
Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
야마모토는 뭔데 근데 오버롤 이렇게 잘 받았대? 잘 던졌나? 나 일본전은 거의 안 봐가지고.
And the righty deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an
Reynolds.
excellent base.
Brian Reynolds at the plate with 2
엄청
away,
멀어 보여
swings
구장이.
through that
던지는
one.
홈플레이트까지.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Random looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's going to be Luis
이루수도 바꾸긴 해야
Urias.
돼. 유리아스 잘 안 맞아.
Ohtani back to work. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the year in 18
얘는
MVP.
타석에 너무 꽉 찬 것 같지 않아?
21. He is impacted
공을 못
the
보겠네,
game
몸쪽으로 오는
major
공을. 야이씨.
and then, of course, he was
좀
on the
떨어져서라.
cover of MLB더쇼 in
이 정도는
2022.
벌어져 있어야지. 문카다 정도는. 공이 구분이 안 가네 아까. 오타니 코리아 유니폼. 나도 저거 입어봤지.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021. He
아,
was
잡혔다,
actually
씨.
a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout. in
이번엔 또
2014.
타이밍이 맞네,
Guys that have done
페스티벌에.
that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. He swings and fouls one off. No score
저번
here in the
게임에서는
second.
아예 안 맞았는데.
Now one
1 ball,
miss.
1 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
야 뭔가 되게 맞는 부위가 안 좋은 것 같아. 소리가 둔탁했어.
And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
저 오타니도 그럼 6월까지밖에 못 쓰는 거네.
The line of the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
오타니는 몸쪽 상단공으로 잡아주는 게 꿀잼인데.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Righty to the plate. That's outside. And it's 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Nice
A dive, he's got
catch.
it. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth. The right fielder. Mike Trout.
Pretty impressive line.
트라웃도 있네.
Mike Trout getting this far down in the order.
나 빼고 다 있어 트라웃.
On the ground.
야,
It's
이건
in
아니지.
out of his glove. Safe at
Yeah.
first as they can't make the play.
아레나도에서 몬카드로 바꾸니까 이런 게 있구나.
Ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels.
아레나는 깔끔하게 잡아주던데.
Edmonds.
And the batter now, Jim Edmonds. In the dirt. And the
저런
runner
공을
stays
놓칠 줄
where he
몰랐네.
is. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands.
타구가 좀 빠르긴 했는데 안 놓칠 줄 알았네.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three.
Batting seventh.
Here's the third baseman. Munetaka.
그래도 이정우 그 페이스 좀 바꿔줬던데? 뭐야 이거? 아니 왜 무라카미한테 맞으면 다 넘어가는 거야 아까부터? 무라카미 뭐 있어?
Now, Lou Gehrig. Swings through that one. 0-1.
오늘 홈런은 다 무라카미한테만 맞네. 아까도 그러더니.
Murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The 0-1 is outside and it's a ball and a strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle.
이런.
That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
아까 그 3루에서 못 잡아준 거 하나 때문에 이렇게 돼버리네 게임.
Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires.
그걸 잡았으면 무라카미를 안 만나도 됐잖아.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters
높은 볼을 던지지 말아야지.
very difficult pitch to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball one.
2 strikes.
Garrett off of first with 2 away. Just missing there, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
아 무라카미 쥐약이네.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. And the right-hander back to work. Outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's too high. The pitch.
아,
Swing and a miss for the
늦어.
strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside.
머리에 직구만 있다 보니까 슬라이더도 배트 타이밍이 빠르네.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
또 잡히냐?
Reynolds on the run.
헤이.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Here at Shibe Park, set for the bottom of the third.
Wanda
Now
Franco.
batting Wander Franco. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that
나도
one.
완다 받긴 해야 되는데 완다는 필요한데.
Down and in, moved his feet. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Fly ball.
몸 조금 잘 받으시네.
Santander makes the
아까도
play.
몸쪽 공으로
One
넘어가던데.
down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the second baseman,
Jazz
Jazz
Chisholm.
Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses
2023
at the
표지
initial
모델.
offer.
왜 제가 된지
Chisholm
모르겠어요.
goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second.
난 저지가 될 줄 알았는데.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that.
오타니에 2년 해먹었으니까 안 할 줄 알았고.
And a 1-2 again. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that is the third out of
2회는
the inning.
깔끔히 막았고.
And
이게 막내는 중요한 게 아니라 득점을 해야 되는데 왜 득점을 못하니?
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
아, 저놈의 103마일 진짜 거슬리네.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Goldie now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
One down, base is empty.
아, 슬라이더네. 씨.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
어이, 약올라.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
야, 진짜
Reynolds
너무하잖아.
makes the play. That is the
아,
inning.
다 잡혀버리누. 아, 심한데 진짜 너무 많이 잡히는데.
Bottom 4, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count.
빠른 거 안
right
던질
here.
건데
Pitcher just in
오타니한테.
the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground. And
아,
that's
씨,
through.
난 이런 공도 다 잡히던데. 뭔가 운빨도 필요한가? 이번 짝은?
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike.
Shohei on the go. Strike in there.
아웃!
Throw to second.
아,
and
씨,
great
살짝
jump.
늦네.
Ohtani stands at second with no outs.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient.
퍼펙으로 맞고 벌써 세 번째 잡히니까 멘탈 안 좋네 이거.
They've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
멘탈이 안 좋아져요.
Madness. Now at the plate, his first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
많다는 되겠다라고 생각한 공들 다 잡히고 있어.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially.
빗 맞았다 싶은 건 들어가고 참.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2.
투투.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
Munetaka Murakami. will
또
hit
얘야.
next.
아, 싫어.
He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
파워가
Helps with
125였구나.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the
클러치가
distance if he
108이네.
keeps this
주자
up.
불러드리는 게.
0-2 as he waves at that.
그래서 홈런이 잘
I
나는
know
건가?
they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
계속 빠른 볼 노리지만 난 느리게 갈 거야. 유이건!
유이건.
In the air, left field. The Rosarena after it. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Luis
The
Urias.
second baseman,
쳐보자.
Luis.
Otani back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
다
on the
100마일이네.
swing, 0-2
씨부럴.
now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And it skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff.
Trout makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Moncada. First offering misses the mark.
죽겠네.
Sprinting after it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Jung-Hoo Lee hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. 2 outs. That's back.
간신히 한 방 넘어가네. 간신히.
He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
제대로 안 맞았는데 저건 넘어가요 또.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Ohtani, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw
스트레이트 볼래?
instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
The batter,
the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something. out of the
린도.
zone.
Lindor lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-1.
2-1.
Bench off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's
역전
gone,
투런.
and that is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And they add a couple
힘들어,
more.
힘들어.
It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Randy Arozarena.
게임 왜 이렇게 힘드냐
That's
진짜.
inside. Swings through the fastball up in
에이
the
로드.
zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In time to Gehrig. They get the out on Arozarena. Out number 3.
그죠? 이 맛 때문에 이 뽕맛 때문에 못 끊는 거죠.
Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Lou Gehrig.
First baseman.
축구랑 다르게 좀 이런 재미가 있죠.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man
축구는
on
실력
base
차이가
to start the
너무
inning.
확실하게 나니까. 농구는 온라인을 안 해봐서 모르겠네.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall.
뭐야 이거 왜 이래?
Throw is low and it gets by. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second
야,
and
씨.
third. Nobody out.
또
The
당했네.
batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
맞으면 안 되는데 라고 생각하고 있는데 그럼 더 안 들어가겠죠.
Next
한
pitch is
점까지는 줘야
outside.
된다.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's
And a good eye there. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a
두 점은
miss.
위험하다.
And the count is filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
한 점은 어쩔 수
In the
없었어.
air, center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. They get the double play, but the tying run comes across.
잘
The
잡았어.
tying run is in to score, and we are starting over.
나쁘지 않은
Back even,
결과예요,
it's
이거.
3-3. Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
어차피 무사 2, 3루인데 거기서 한 점도 안 주고 끊는 건
And it's
힘들지.
1-1.
상대가 하나 타선도 아니고 한화나 원정 콜로라도는 괜찮음 저 정도. 요새 원정 콜로라도 경기 보면 진짜 와 걔들은 홈에서 내려오면 왜 이렇게 못 치는 거야. 홈에선 잘 치던데. 홈에서만 내려오면 애들이 타석에서 죽을 써. 홈 콜로라도는 무섭지. 근데 원정은 안 무섭지?
Chisholm Jr.
어차피 지고 있던 게임 그래도 동점까지 왔으니까 넘어가 봐야죠 점수.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Goldie, 35 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but
Split.
expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
아 수비 좋네.
Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
한방 치자 산탄데르.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
아씨
and he
한방
was
치자
fooled.
Man, that's just a
헛스윙 너무 크다.
nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you
공을
what,
다시 잘 봐야지. 너무 조급해졌어 또.
And the righty deals. Swings
슬라이더.
that, and it's a strikeout. And
저건
good work
속지.
there as he gets a
저건 못
1, 2,
참지.
3.
투 스트라이크에.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting
79 정도 던졌으니까 바꿔주죠.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard throwing Australian. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hendricks, the 6-foot righty, 235 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Inside, ball one.
와, 저게 배트가 닿는다고?
The 1-2. And now 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers
끈덕져,
up there.
끈덕져.
You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's down and in.
Full count.
On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way.
야,
through
이게
the
또 라인을 타고
outfield.
굴러버립니다.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that's a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job.
That one is
또 오타니 쇼를 내가 만들어주네.
And that one becomes property of the
아,
Beast.
내가 오타니 쇼를 만들어주다니.
Ohtani goes deep, and now they're out
에헤이.
front. It's 5-3. Here's Trout. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder.
또 두 점 차.
Edmonds.
Edmonds.
Swings through that one
전
for strike
마무리를
one.
좀 데리고 오긴 해야 되는데 다 우한이라.
A little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
무라타카 무라카미. 발음 더럽게 이상하네. 씨.
Fouled off. Right-handed reliever gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, struck him
아,
out.
그 홈런 한 방에 또 이렇게
Catch
사고를
up to the
치네.
heater. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
루이스 우리아스.
And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Two down. Swings and misses.
아, 슬라이더 또 당했다.
Now batting.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
방어율 4.37인데 저걸 못 치고 있네. 답답하다 진짜 내가 봐도.
There's the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the.
아, 배트 밀렸다.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
This point in the game, you
아, 벤치까지 가면 안 되는데.
He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready.
벤치는 못 칠 수가 없어. 너무 치기 힘든 자세야.
Strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
And makes the play, and that's out.
자니 벤치한테 안 넘기려고 휘둘렀던 게 실책이네.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Urias slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Wander Franco. And fouled off. 0-1 down.
내일은 닌자 고블이나 좀 하고 쉬어야 되겠다.
But just missed off the plate. Good pitch though.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
아직 2점 차.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
오탄이 109 던졌는데 무리하는 거 아니야?
And a pitch. There's a strike.
초구 싱커.
That one pushed foul. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
야, 이씨. 그렇게 잡히네.
And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
아루잘레는 라인에 있을 필요가 없는데 굳이 라인으로 왜 놓지 내가? 아, 미션 깨려고 놓구나. 아, 맞다. 아루잘레는 빼야지. 빼고 엘리치를 넣어야 되겠다 차라리.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. With the right hander back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Ryan Reynolds. So they turn things over to the righty, Lee Smith.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
아루잘레나보다는 엘리치지.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside.
산탄데르는 스위칭 히터라서 뺄 수가 없고.
The 1-1. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bard back to work. Bard, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one. 0-1. Murakami. And they get Goldschmidt.
타격이 심각하게 안 좋아졌다 진짜.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ground ball up the middle.
야 마지막까지 이렇게 치네.
And that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one.
야구할 시간이다. 야구 보러 가야지. 응? 뭐 줬다. 팩은 까고 가야지. 근데 이거 어차피 초이스 팩이라면 별거 없잖아. RF 좌투수 나올 거라고 기대를 안 하니까 그냥 저 끝까지 가기도 귀찮아 이제. 하나 나왔네요. 이게 높은 다이아 나오면은 다른가? 색깔이? 먼시 아니야? 아니 프레디 프리먼이네? 먼시인 줄 알았네. 이펙트는 작년 게 더 좋았던 것 같네. 뭐 어차피 안 나올 거라 기대가 안 되니까 맨 끝에까지 옮기기도 귀찮아 이젠. 한 번에 다 까는 거 있었으면 좋겠어. (90) 이상은 파란색이에요? 못 뽑아왔어. 아직 못 뽑아왔습니다 이번 작은. 뭘 봤어야지 알지. 어차피 저는 못 볼 것 같아요, 이번 시즌엔. 이제 시즌 끝물에 카드값 다 떨어지면 한두 장 주겠죠. 자, 저 들어가 볼게요. 이제 오타니 선발전이나 좀 봐야 되겠어요. 들어갈게요.